To load is Maddie's Express. They're in the gate. And they're off. There's number one, Dylan the Gray on the outside. Maddie's Express on the far outside is second. Now rushing up the inside is Not Away. And fourth early is Limit Up. The two trailers are Invaluable Will and Kodiak Brown. Heeman Harkey puts number one Dylan on the lead. Not Away rushes up into contention along the rail in second. Three wide, Limit Up. Bet down to favoritism and stacked four deep as Maddie's Express through a contentious opening quarter of 23 and 1. Then we come back to Invaluable Will and the trailer's Kodiak Brown. He's about 10 lengths from the lead. Now, number one, Dylan, dealing with Maddie's Express to the outside. Not Away trying to keep up in third. Limit Up and number one, Dylan, going at it 45 and 4. Limit Up just took the lead away from a battling back number one, Dylan. It's Limit Up. Number one, Dylan won't go away. Not Away trying to chime in from third. Not Away with dead aim on the leaders. Limit Up trying to hold off the oncoming Not Away, who's got a full head of steam with Jackie. And Jackie and Not Away take the lead in mid-stretch and draw away from Limit Up. It's all Not Away in the opener by 3. Then it was Limit Up. 5 even. 10-cent super, 1, 3, 4, 5, $12 even. Race number 2 comes up next. It's the start of the first pick 3 of the day. And they're off. Breaking just a touch slowly there was Mel's Angel. From the rail, there is Ruler of the Night for the lead. She quickly opens up 2 lengths. A line of 3, it's Benevolently, Sassy Tallahassee, and Alara. As Sassy Tallahassee backs out of there to 4th. Mel's Angel trails, making up ground along the inside. She's just a half a dozen from the front. Up front, it's Ruler of the Night. She has a 2-length lead on Benevolently. Ruler of the Night tripped the opening quarter in 23 and 1. A length and a half to Benevolently. 3 more back to Alara, who's just outside of a moving up Mel's Angel. The trailer is Sassy Tallahassee, about to spin off the turn and into the stretch. It's still Ruler of the Night. De Diego goes to work. Mel's Angel's made up a ton of ground, and there's room at the rail for Mel's Angel. She's trying to come through the opening. Mel's Angel at the inside, still trying to reel in Ruler of the Night. Ruler of the Night's almost home. Mel's Angel at the rail. It's down to these two. Ruler of the Night holding sway on Mel's Angel, and in deep stretch, Ruler of the Night going to report home the winner, Ruler of the Night by 2. Then it was Mel's Angel, Benevolently, and Sassy Tallahassee. $2 double. Snake Eyes, 1-1, 21.20. $2 exact to 1-4, $7. 50-cent try, 143, $5.85. And the 10-cent super, 1. They're in the gate. And they're off from the outside. Big Bad Bud now. Honorable Avenue and Coach Bay speed off as they come past the wire the first time. Coach Bay takes them into the first turn, a length and a half to the good of Honorable Avenue. Moving up is Full Moon Fever. It's going to spin Big Bad Bud 4 wide into turn and saving all the ground at the back of the pack, just 6 lengths from the lead, is Ak Du Libre. Around the clubhouse turn, led by Coach Bay. The favorite has it a measured length. Honorable Avenue now moves up just a half length behind in second. Full Moon Fever, 2.5 from the front in third. Ak Du Libre's 4th, and Big Bad Bud trails 6 lengths from the top. An easy opening quarter for the favorite in 25 seconds flat. It's Coach Bay, tracked intently by Honorable Avenue. Moving a bit closer is Full Moon Fever. Gap of 3 lengths back to Ak Du Libre. 2.5 more to Big Bad Bud. That's the 5 of them. They went the half and 50 and 1. They're making their way to the far turn, led by Coach Bay. He lets it out a notch and opens up a length on Honorable Avenue, tries to keep up in second. Under a drive is Full Moon Fever. It's 4 back to Ak Du Libre. Another 4 more to Big Bad Bud. They're midway on the turn. Coach Bay has had it his own way up front. Coach Bay, a half length, 1:14 and 2. Honorable Avenue ratchets up the pressure again. These two re-engage. Then Full Moon Fever and Ak Du Libre. Long way to Big Bad Bud. Off the turn and into the stretch. Coach Bay trying to see it through. Honorable Avenue's been pestering him the entire way. Coach Bay needs to hold on for less than a furlong. Honorable Avenue trying to gun him down. Coach Bay, Honorable Avenue just got the better of Coach Bay, who battles back. Coach Bay, Honorable Avenue, Coach Bay, Honorable Avenue. He won it a long head. 80. 50-cent try, 234, $7.90, and the 10-cent super, 2341, $1.81. Race 4 comes up next. It's the start. They're in the gate. And they're off. All of them broke well from the rail, the Delaware boys. The two outside runners, Creation of Adam and More Valor, trying to get over. Between horses, there's Be the Music. Then we come back to Solo Tonight. And the trailer, already 9 lengths from the lead, is Smooth and Easy. Creation of Adam made the lead with More Valor on his tail. The Delaware boys bottled up along the inside under Kevin Navarro. Gap of 3 lengths back to Be the Music, who's fourth. A length more to Solo Tonight, and 2 more to Smooth and Easy, who's at the tail of the field. Opening quarter went in a pretty quick 23-4. Creation of Adam wanted the lead, and he got it. He's got 2.5 lengths on the Delaware boys, who just moved inside of More Valor. There's 2 more to Smooth and Easy, who's out of last. He's rushing up along the inside as well. And then Be the Music and Solo Tonight are together, about to pass More Valor, 48-4. So the favorite, Creation of Adam, and John Davila Jr. slowed things down in that second quarter. They maintain a 2.5 length lead. The Delaware boys moving up easily along the inside. Smooth and Easy comes under a ride outside. 3 lengths back to Solo Tonight as the field makes their way along the far turn. They're getting ready to hit 3/4 in 1:14-2. Room at the rail for the Delaware boys. Creation of Adam trying to hang in there. Here comes the Delaware boys, 4 wide. Here's Solo Tonight. The Delaware boys just grabbed a short lead from Creation of Adam. It's the Delaware boys. Creation of Adam tries to battle back. Creation of Adam and the Delaware boys. Solo Tonight keeps coming down the center. The Delaware boys and Creation of Adam. Solo Tonight joins the fray. Merging with the lead is Creation of Adam. Between horses is a resurgent Smooth and Easy, but Creation of Adam found a way to win. It was Creation of Adam by a heckle. 50-cent pick 3, $125, $7.45, and the 50-cent pick 4, $1125, $41.12. And they're off. Breaking slowly there was Mrs. Bell. Up front, there goes Wabunsi. Wabunsi has a length lead, and she crosses and clears with John Davila Jr. They have a length on She's an Art Queen, a big hold on her from Luis Perez that allows Holiday Jazz to move up on the outside. So Holiday Jazz is second now to Wabunsi, with She's an Art Queen all bottled up, nowhere to go in third. Back and forth, 4 lengths from the leads, the New Miami. After the miscue, Mrs. Bell has caught up to the back. 23-second opening quarter, Wabunsi. Holiday Jazz starting to ratchet up the pressure on Wabunsi. She's an Art Queen has been guided off the rail by Luis Perez, and they're set for a 3-wide bid. Then Mrs. Bell and the New Miami off the turn and into the stretch. Wabunsi. Holiday Jazz just took the lead away from Wabunsi, who tries to battle back. Here, She's an Art Queen down the center. Holiday Jazz a short lead. She's an Art Queen. She's an Art Queen and Holiday Jazz. She's an Art Queen just put her head in front. Holiday Jazz tries to stay with her, but She's an Art Queen edges away at the end, and She's an Art Queen's going to win it by a long neck. Then it was $1.02. 50-cent pick 3, $252, $10.85. Race 6 comes up next. Kicks off the final pick 3 of the day. They're in the gate. And they're off. In between horses, there's long shot Don Antonio for the lead at the rail. Gold Templar out. In between those two is the favorite Free Folk. He's just a half length back in third. Far outside, Rev Parker's fourth, just ahead of Socks for Daughters. And along the inside, moving up now, is Racetrack. Just 5 lengths from front to back here. Gold Templar a length from Don Antonio. Free Folk allowed Restrike up the inside through an opening quarter of 23-1. They make their way to the turn. Gold Templar a half length. Don Antonio keeps on pressing him from the outside. Free Folk, Andre Worry looking for somewhere to roll. Socks for Daughters just covered him. Restrike's not gaining ground, but Rev Parker is from the back. They're coming to the quarter pole. They went the half in 46-4. Gold Templar trying to see it through. He's been there from the start. Here comes Free Folk with a rally. Don Antonio calls it a day. Socks for Daughters down the center. In the meantime, Gold Templar just opened up a 2.5 length lead. It's Gold Templar. Stephen Fret goes to work, and Gold Templar responds. He's going to win it by daylight. Gold Templar by 5 under the line. Then it was Free Folk tight for third. $2 double 2-1, 22.20. $2 exact on 1-3, 18.40. 50-cent try, 1-3-4, 27.62. 10-cent super, 1-3-4-6. And they're off in the George W. Barker. First to show is Jack and Bernie. He goes right to the lead. To his inside is Flying Emperor. Then we come back to Ship Sensational on the outside in third. Riders Regret moves up along the inside in fourth. Then is Allure of Money, who's shadowed by Ladies Golden Guy. The three at the back are Trelade, Rhymes Like Dimes, and the Institute. Down the back stretch through an opening quarter of 22 and 3. Jack and Bernie has a length and a half on Flying Emperor. Riders Regret with a 3-wide bid in third. Ship Sensational under a ride down at the rail in fourth. Between horses moving up is Trelade from the back. On the outside, there's Ladies Golden Guy. Along the inside, the Institute, and trying to find some room between horses is Rhymes Like Dimes. They go the half in 45 and 3. Flying Emperor right to the throat latch of Jack and Bernie. Off the turn and into the stretch. Jack and Bernie trying to see it through. Flying Emperor has dead aim if good enough. The Institute's moved into third. Far outside, Trelade trying to make up some ground late. They're in deep stretch. Jack and Bernie's almost home. Flying Emperor a final run on him, but Jack and Bernie put him away. And Jack and Bernie's going to take the Barker by 2.5. Then at $2 exacta 5-4, 43.80. 50-cent try, 5-4-1, $117.62. And the 10-cent super, 5-4-1-2, $85. And they're off from the outside. There's Drossel Diem for the lead. Between horses, there's Devious Mo. Rushing up is Bowing Snowman. Back and forth, 2.5 from the front, Massey Hall. Special Stories to the inside of Major Spin. They're at the back, but just 4.5 from the lead. Speed Duel percolates between Bowing Snowman, who rushes on through inside of Drossel Diem. These two have 2.5. On Devious Mo, the favorite, tracks in third through a 22 and 2 opening quarter. Back and forth is Massey Hall. He's followed to the inside by Special Story. Major Spin's out the back. They're on the turn. Bowing Snowman, Drossel Diem, Devious Mo says, acknowledge me, as they come off the turn and into the stretch, and Devious Mo takes the lead away from Bowing Snowman, and Drossel Diem up the inside, Special Story down the center, Massey Hall. But in deep stretch, Devious Mo starts to draw away here. Devious Mo's 2 in front. A late rally from Massey Hall, but it's too late, as Devious Mo is going to report home a 2-length winner. 10 try, 361, 27.50. 10-cent super, 3-6-1-4, $11.62. 50-cent pick 3, 153, 13 and a quarter. 50-cent pick 4, 2153, $25.37. 50-cent pick 5, 52153, $37.87. Pick 6 was hit, 6 of 6, $253 even. Consolation 5 out of 6 for $1, $5.30. That wraps up the live racing portion of the day here at Finger Lakes Gaming and Racetrack. Simulcasting open for a bit. Casino open until 4 a.m. Live racing resumes tomorrow with a first post of 1:15 p.m. On behalf of the broadcast team, staff, and management here at Finger Lakes Gaming and Racetrack, I'm your track announcer, the Big A, Anthony Stabile. Thanks for joining us today. Hope to see you tomorrow. Again, first post for the 8-race card is 1:15 p.m. Free PPs, courtesy of Equibase, up at fingerlakesgaming.com shortly. Until tomorrow, please arrive home or wherever you're going safely. Have a great night.